Hello. Let's see. All right. Hopefully you can hear me. Just gonna make this. All right. Let's. All right. That should work. Just check if the other ones are working. If all the streams are working. This is stream number 90, which is really cool for me. I never expected to be doing this for so long. Um, yeah, streaming for me has never been like something I expected doing, but it's it's fun. I gotta say, it has some fun aspects to it. One of them being that you can chat with people all around the world. Hola, hola, Stephanie. How are you? All right, so today on the list of drawings people requested of me, and I have this. Let's see. This is the next in line. Such a mess. And the camera is messing with me, which I should be used to by now. That's life. Let's set this over here. Alright, let's see. Does that help? Did that help? That should fix it. Dinosaurs and fishes for dinner? Do you mean like chicken? Chickens are like little dinosaurs. So this was last time, and what I have for today, as I was mentioning, is this right here. This comment right here that you slash underscore dragon blade left. Oh, okay. Oh, the goldfish crackers are awesome. I really enjoyed them. A little bit salty, but really good. So he suggested a squirrel being springboarded into the air of the tail of a platypus. So even like yeah, like that's the kind of thing that only by outsourcing or asking you all what I should draw, something like this comes up. I, I cannot make this stuff up. Um, I mean, I've done some random drawings, but I wouldn't lean towards an idea like this right off the get go. But it's a fun idea. Let's finish my coffee there because then I forget. Alright, so last time it was a hippo that you can see. Yeah, it's a fun idea. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully the camera doesn't start acting up. Also, does it look better by any means because I lower the camera? Uh, I'm considering changing my camera next month. Uh, but they're not cheap, so I mean like looking at options to see what I consider. Um, what am I going to use today? I wonder. I wonder. I actually have an. I know what. Let's just use these two guys right here. Give me a second. I can do like that intro. It does look a bit better. That's good. That's what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. So if I do so, wait. This intro is not as easy as the other ones. I think it was something like this. Let's see if I can do it. I can make it even more random, but I think it was like that. Just that works. That one works. Yeah. That works. And now, right. Let's see. I got some references, which are really funny, to a friend here, Platypus. Perry the Platypus. Perry the Platypus. Perry. Yeah, I cannot think of anything else when I'm thinking about a platypus. This is super random. It's just to make the first shot. Don't tell anyone. Also, if you haven't, consider subscribing. I try to go live Monday through Thursday, and I draw something during the live stream. I'll see if I push through the entire thing today. I don't do it always, but I don't know. I'm trying to get monetized, you guys, at some point, so I need the views. So yeah, if you want to hang out, hit that like, ask a question, uh, give me an idea for a drawing. All that stuff helps me a bunch. So yeah, look at this guy. Come on. this is this is so funny. Like the ears are so cool. I like it. I like it very much. Let's see. Can I lower the light here? No, I cannot lower the brightness. My camera. My lovely, lovely camera. No, random. I also downloaded this one, which is, I think is also really awesome. And I downloaded this one. I like how I can see the details on the beak. Beak? Get that wrong every time. Barry. So, now actually for this type of stuff, like a dynamic drawing, it's better to use the other one because it does less damage to the page before I get to actually ink it. Alright. So thinking like, let's say like a bat, like they like, and you can see the movement. So on the on the far plane, you're able to see the platypus. Perry the platypus. You should be able to see the platypus. How do I want to do the squirrel? So random. Um, I, I want it to be like first plane. Come on, don't get in the middle. I find that annoying. Alright. I'm also grabbing the pencil a little bit weird, more on the artsy way, traditional artist way of. They taught me like, if you're gonna draw like an artist, like just grab your pencil like that, like if you're painting with a brush, so you don't need really this. I never got that used to it. Boom, 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 boom. What do I want to do? That's too small. If it has to be first, like it should be like the hands. A car? You were having issues drawing a car? Cars are kind of a pain to draw correctly. They really are. Because they're really specific on the details. So you have to kind of like just yeah. I've heard you mention that you do like birthday card stuff. Yeah, cars are a bit of a challenging thing. Were you drawing like cartoony cars? I've I had a teacher that was teaching me modeling, and he was saying that, hi Aster. He was saying that for deformation or making something cartoonish in 3D. Okay, yeah. So in 3D, he kind of felt it was easier to model stuff, uh, like realistically, like not realistically, like let's say you build a box like this, and then you add a deformer to it, so you add all the deformation. So I'm just comparing that conceptually with the car. I don't know if I like the composition. Do I like the composition? Dum, 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 dum. Whee! I wonder how's, how this is gonna look because it's super random, man. This is really random. And I've seen some people like I remember watching Discovery Channel. There's this dude. I don't remember his name. He was in a bunch of shows, but he was amazing at designing cars. And he did this sketches like this size. I was like, does he draw the entire thing like without any rulers? How do you? It was really impressive. I am not aware if he used rulers for them though. My my feeling was that he did, but could be wrong. Of a diver and a diving board. I don't know if it's gonna show. You probably cannot see what I'm doing because of the color that I'm using. But it's gonna start to make sense. I wonder if I get it closer to the camera, does it that shows a little bit? You can consider that an underdrawing of sorts. That's why I like using this. You can get rid of it easy after if you want to. It's a great way to go about this. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Trying to figure out the proper way to represent the legs. I think I got this one figured out. Do I want to do like a heroic pose? Ooh. Maybe. I don't know if I'm gonna like this one. Yeah. This thing works like a charm. Uh, the only thing I don't like is that it starts to run out after a while. So like I don't know if I wanna. Like, they're not cheap. These ones are not cheap. Maybe like just one, but the whole set is not cheap. I don't like the pose. I like this pose, but I don't like the other pose. What am I? What is this nonsense that I was writing here? I don't even know. Let's see if I can do a small thumbnail somewhere. I have a page. I can do a small thumbnail here. So, what do I want? I can have the little guy. By the way, this is a great way to visualize your idea. Just draw a freaking thumbnail. It's way faster to represent what you're doing. Maybe the easiest way would be to have both hands, because springboarded, like, do you like? Would you have like both of your hands towards the front? I wonder. Does it make sense what I'm doing? Like, let's say this is the head of the super small. Super small. Does it show up? But this one doesn't freaking focus. Can you see it here? Thing is that is that's more static, isn't it? Like if I do that, the head, like that's that's absurd. Oh my god, it looks like he's gonna fly. What the heck is this? Save me! Or thing is, I don't want to cover the face, so maybe one hand a little bit. So it might be like something like that. So something like this. I think that's it. I think that's it. That's better. So let's get to it. All right. Come on, my friend. So maybe I can get one hand a little bit. The head is on the wrong position. If I want to make this better. I don't know if it makes sense what I just showed you all, but it makes sense to me, which is a really important thing. Is that the head, the size that I don't know, man. Like it should be like here, and say. I don't particularly like that is the silhouette is not as clean. That's gonna have to do. I'm having such a hard time with my wrist. Like it was getting better, and I think I re-injured it over the weekend. I had to do a bunch of stuff using my hand, and it's not fun. It was getting better. It's way better than it was before, but not fun. Not fun. Would not recommend. I think they have like the five fingers, don't they? Let's see. Hello, how you doing? Close up of squirrel on a tree. I think I need to add more fluff. No, I haven't. I've. The thing is, it's like a really. I think, man, that's one of the things I talk about with my wife. I think, man, one of the reasons men live less than females is, is that we're like we tend to do stupid stuff all the time. Uh, so because I was getting better, I was like, oh, I feel better. I'm just not gonna stress the hand. So I I've been taking off the brace more often than I probably should, and because of that, like you start to get like too comfortable before you're actually fully healed, and that's when you can really mess things up, you know. So that's what I think it's going on. So yeah, but it's definitely better. I do feel better. Uh, but over the weekend, as I was mentioning, I had to do like something broke in the house, so I had to pick it up and stuff. So yeah, my wife kept on telling me not to to do it the way that I was doing it. I was like, but we need to do this regardless. So I'm, there's nothing I can do. So I didn't pay much attention to it. No, I don't. Not at all. What I'm saying is that I was being dumb, and and yeah, that turns into a little bit of annoyance and pain for me. It, as I'm saying, it's way better, but I just have to take it easy and keep on using the brace, not get too comfortable or cocky about it, and and hopefully it will get get better. So yeah, it is. I'm not gonna lie, it is stressful because as you're saying, something that it's like right there in my mind. Uh, I also have to do a bunch of stuff, so it's like, oh, you take the time off. Like, I can't. I honestly can't. So, um, yeah, it's like exactly the same thing as when I was in school. I had to push through it with regardless of hand pain or no pain. I had to finish the thing. So, oh, I just had an. I'm not gonna follow this idea, but I thought of maybe turning them into wrestlers, like Mexican wrestlers. Nobody knew me before I put on the mask. Like El Santo type of thing. But yeah, to your point, yeah, I do have to be mindful of my hand. Yeah, like it's a freaking square. Like the drawing, it's absurd already. So might as well. But yeah, it's like too much. If you think I should turn it into a Mexican wrestler, please comment. If nobody comments, or if not enough people comment, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna stay with my already absurd drawing for today that you might not be able to fully see right now because yay budget. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. I'll hunt you down. I find it, I don't know, it's impressive to me that people eat squirrel. I don't know if I guess it might taste like bunny, rabbit rather, bunny. Uh, but yeah, they hunt them. They hunt squirrels. Pretty sure it's a really common bush meat. But like I don't know. I don't know if you can trust that meat. Really, like you have to really cook it. Like shard, almost shard. Like the amount of stuff that those things might interact with. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, no worries. Maybe give me a second. Can I change this a little bit? If I look at that. Look at that. Incredible. Now I need details for the platypus. Platypus details. No. Should be like I'm doing the wrong pose for the platypus because he should be like this hand, this paw should be like there. So he be like, go get him. It's gonna start to make sense after. Dun, 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 dun. Well, maybe you cannot see it properly, but I'm gonna try to show you guys how it looks. Doesn't make it better. Sorry for the terrible camera quality that I have. I'll try to change that at some point. But here. Can you see it? Anyhow. That's as far as I gotten right now. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, I feel but this leg feels a little bit off. Too exaggerated. Like it should be smoother. Yes, yes. So you got that. You got this. It should be like to there. Dun, 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 dun. So it's more dramatic. More dramatic. I was wondering, like, people showing up on my stream, like, what is this random dude talking about? It's a process. There is a process, so don't question it. Just go with it, my friends. Just go with it. Boom, 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 boom. This could be a million different ways, but this is the way I chose to make it. The attack of the squirrel. Oh, my hand. My hand. Hopefully now you'll be able to see it. I should film a little bit of this because then uh, I need it for the short video, my friend. The short video needs it. Let's go. Come on. Turn on. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Super Rendo. Dun, 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 dun. I need to turn this around. Come on. There you go. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Chill, my friend. Chill. Alright. Hopefully you can see it now. I want like a 8K camera so you can see the pores on the paper. Like, so you can see the molecules of the table on paper. Oh my god. Uh, Come on, man, chill. Ding, 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 ding. Why are you turning off exactly? You're just deciding to bother me? Okay, there you go. Ding, 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 ding. The attack of the flying squirrel and his friend the platypus. May I just say, not Perry the platypus. This is not Perry the platypus. I made a Perry the platypus and the creator never even acknowledged that I tagged them. So, like, okay, appreciate what you do anyways. Um, that's a really awesome character. Really awesome show. Percy? Which one? Percy? What's that? The one that I'm talking about? From the cartoon? He's Perry. Perry the platypus. The only Percy I know is the one from, like, the Percy Jackson. Whatever, random. But that's the one I know. Perry the platypus. I'm a super nerd, so when it comes to that kind of thing, um, even though I didn't watch that show that much. I knew about it, and my wife is a huge fan of it, and one of her friends is as well. I knew about it on and off, and then I like started to admire the genius behind. Uh, but for me, the one that I'm like, this is a masterpiece is SpongeBob SquarePants. It's like, dude, this show is just oh my god, the fact that people from all ages watch that show. It's incredible. And there's some rock. There's a rock band that does like a cover for it. It's funny. I know it's fun. And I can do the voice in Spanish for SpongeBob's friend. Uh, Vive en una piña debajo del mar. El mejor amigo que podías desear. Todos. Like the other day, I started my because I was with my daughter. I was like, you know what? I'm going to watch SpongeBob. So I put like the first episode, and right from the get go, that show just doesn't. Right from the get go is a home run. It's genius. The entire thing is genius. I think I want to change that. It looks weird there, even though that's what I did. I'm going to change it because it's my drawing, so deal with it. Yo no sé. Where should I put the other? I'm just gonna set this one here and maybe make the other one into a fist. Small fist. Go get him! Go get him! The squirrel is saying like, "Oh, you're done now. You done it real good now. Mm-mm. Hell no." Dun dun dun. Dun dun bat. Dun boom bat. Dun 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 bat. Dun 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 bat. Dun bat. I gotta make some noise. The freaking music. I I literally pay for the thing, and then it gets flagged. It's absurd. I haven't checked. Of course, I like disputed the claim. I was like, dude, I pay for this music. There, if you look into it, it's like a whole thing. It's like a mob thing. It's not a mob per se, but I mean, it's like there's these companies that if you look into it, allegedly they they just taking over music and just setting claims to everyone all the time. It's like whatever company writes of music, and you're like, dude, like I pay for this, or it's a YouTube, like it's free to use from YouTube, and you have the copyright for it. Oh, okay, makes total sense. And no, that like it ish. That's actually a weird question, a good question that I don't know how to answer. But in theory, if you pay for the rights to use a piece of music that is from like one of those stock services, you shouldn't have an issue with that at all. There shouldn't be an issue because you already went through the process of paying for the rights to use it. It there's no value in the service if you cannot really use it, right? So that's my thought process here. Like, what are these companies that are claiming to have the right over stuff that somebody else made? Or it's a weird system, and I'm pretty sure that the people that have more power over this kind of things is dispute the claim, and potentially that company gets banned or something. But if it doesn't work the same way, at least it doesn't work as fast for others, it seems to be the case. So I don't know, it's just a little bit of a annoyance, I would say. I'm still waiting on the response. For example, there was one that it tells me a different name for the track, but it's exactly the same track. So, oh, I just changed the name. No, dude, it's the same piece of content. You're just trying to play the system. It seems to me. Uh, it seems to be. I could be wrong, but there seems to be something's up with it. Like it doesn't make sense to me at all. Oh, you done it now. Actually, it should be like from there. Now that I think of it, the post is not the best, but I think of it. So there. No, it is correct. What I did wrong was this freaking line right there. Uh, Excuse me. So I guess I can turn it into. Just a minute. Come on, I need to change tracks. Let me think of another song. Um, come on, come on. Need to change songs. Let's film another one real quick here. Hello there. Pow! Chicka pow pow! Chicka pow pow! Ding 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 bum 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 bum. Okay. I just pictured like the most random last thing for somebody to see a platypus throwing a squirrel right into his face. Like what the and that's the last thing you see. What is going on? I just love the idea of somebody just randomly dropping on the stream and just like what is he drawing? What is this? What is this about? Come on, man. Yeah, sure. By all means. Go ahead. Have fun. I have to upload it to to well, you know, just haven't had the time to scan the thing. Like I have my scanner right there, and then I have to connect it I had to go through the entire process, and I really like. I haven't had the time. Yeah, it's like frustrating, really frustrating. But yeah, sure, use it by all means. Um, hope you enjoy it. I don't have a better version of that one, but I can try to send over one once I have that, or I can take a picture of it. Yeah. This be the best intro music. And now comes Mr. Squirrel. Just the platypus shoots the freaking squirrel into the middle of the thing. Let's get ready to rumble! She's getting knocked out by a squirrel. Fun fact: did you know the platypus, male platypus, to be more specific, info dumping over here, they have a, a nail, a nail. They have a nail, yeah, on their back paws. They are poisonous, so they can defend themselves. As far as I know, it's just males. So it's a random fun fact of the day for you all. Yes, yes, yes. And there's some really random stuff about squirrels, but they're a little nasty, huh? Yeah, they're odd. They're really odd. Like, imagine being the first, like that thing. If you describe it to someone and they've never seen one, they're like, "Come on, man, stop messing around. What did you really see?" "Oh, I'm telling you, I saw something that looked like a mixture of a duck with a freaking uh, what's it called? A castor, but it's not a castor. It's a beaver and a duck, and it's poisonous. What?" And I don't remember 100%, but I believe they have pouches where they put their kids. Do they? No, 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 no. They lay eggs. Just before I stop saying random stuff, do platypus lay eggs? Yes, platypuses are egg-laying mammals belonging to a group called monostremes, along with echidnas, which are freaking awesome. That thing looks like a Pokemon if you haven't seen an echidna. I should make like a thinking of it. I should make like a book about animals, just animals and their descriptions. Oh come on, this is so cute, baby platypus. I'm looking at a picture of a platypus looking after the eggs. That's so awesome, so wholesome. I think they used to hunt them for their fur, but of course you got like, no, no, do not, do not do that, please. Yeah, I really like platypus. The platypus. Platypus. Harry the platypus. Dun, 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 dun. Looking back, I don't know. I don't know if I would have done certain things differently. I don't know. Time will tell if I think like that. Only time will tell. I should have put up. I should have put a page. I forgot. I took it off and I forgot to put it back. It's so random. Really fun though. Really fun. Good contrast. Good contrast, I think. Yeah, I'm going to add a little bit more. I feel like adding some more contrast. Let's put a badass face. Really serious. A really serious platypus. Okay, I like it. I like it. Should I add more to it? This project a shadow like here. I don't know. Random. Maybe it doesn't need it. It's okay. It's okay. A puddle? A puddle. That's so funny. Come on, you two. That's so funny. Like, hear me out. Hear me out. How about if we call them a puddle? Scori, it's also like that's hilarious. Like, who came up with those? I wonder how they're called in Spanish. Because yeah, it's different names. So it's ornitorrinco in Spanish, the platypus, and squirrel is ardilla. Yeah. Bum, 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 bow, bow. Look at you. Well, that's more like a rat. I don't know how squirrels do. Uh, let's see. I messed that up. That's fully on me. Freaking. guess I can uh, just embrace it, man. Embrace it. Squirrel shitter. I am probably pronounced that wrong. That sounds completely different to what I know that means. Dude, dude, random squirrel jumping in the air. Alright, yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough for me for today. 1 hour 26 minutes. Turn this off. Let me just change this light setting. Bow, chicka bow, chicka bow. Wow. Huh, it kind of looks better. Why does it look better? Did the camera decided to go easy on me? Uh, Maybe it's like listening to me talking about replacing it. It's like, no, don't replace me. Like, dude, you've been trolling me the entire time. Like, down, 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 down. Come on, son, come on. If I had a quarter. If I had a quarter for every time what I'm thinking has happened, I would have like a million quarters. So, a million quarters. Let me do the math on that. Divided by 4, that'll be $250,000. Yeah, that'll be enough for me to retire. Yeah, might not look like much, but it's a hefty amount of money. Well, I'm pretty sure it looks like much for a lot of people. Are you kidding me? $250,000? Everybody wants $250,000 at least. It's like, no. I find it really funny when people start, oh, money doesn't buy happiness. You probably have more than enough if you're talking it that way. Like, I'm certain it doesn't buy happiness, but not having it doesn't make your life easy. Yeah, like anyone, anybody. Come on, man. I've heard that so many. Money doesn't buy happiness. Come on, man. Be serious. Probably saying that because you have enough for you to cover your needs and you have enough to spare. But it's a little bit even insulting to say that because there's a lot of people that are fighting for like with their 9 to 5s and all that, trying to make ends meet. Uh, yeah, like go tell that to a cashier on a I don't know on a Walmart during Christmas or something. It's just I could do with $250,000. I extend that. Like, go talk to anybody that's working retail and tell them that money doesn't buy happiness. To see what they tell you. It's absurd. People are ridiculous. But get out of here with that nonsense. At least it gives you. It may not buy you happiness, but at least it's gonna give you peace of mind. For sure. Meanwhile, me drawing a freaking squirrel flying through the air from a platypus. Platypus. Down, 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 down. Put this a little bit more. Do I want to add a little bit more? I don't know. A few. Money doesn't buy happiness. Come on. You could buy a house with that amount of money that I mentioned. On the foot, like a little bit of you mean separation? Adding a little bit of pizzazz and something like that. Make it pop a little. Yeah, maybe I could add like should I fully separate? No, if I do that, it's gonna mess it up. And ding, ding, ding. I could do a little bit with the other marker. Do I want to? Do I want to? Is it too much? Is it too little? At least this. The flying squirrel. Well, I messed it up. as I often do. I feel like I overdid it. Overdoing that. Uh, get out while you're still ahead. Bow, bow, bow. Hopefully, this framing is better than before. Anyhow, uh, I can see some stuff I could improve, but I think I'm gonna leave it for now. Yeah, hope you enjoy the stream. I hope to see you next time. Feel free to, if you like what I do on the stream, consider subscribing, hitting that like, hitting that bell, all that awesome stuff. It helps me a bunch. It's completely free for you. I have a Discord now that still like two people in it, and you can find it on the description of this video. Uh, what else am I missing? My illustrated deck of cards that you can find on my website. I also have a Redbubble shop that you can also find on my website, or you can look me up over there with my illustrations on a bunch of merch. I have backgrounds for your phone if you're interested on my website too. Yeah, I'm trying to get better at this. Hopefully, some of you enjoy this random dude on the internet drawing. Um, I I do put a lot of effort into the stuff I do, so maybe it doesn't seem like it, but I do. I hope to see you next time. I'll be cutting the stream, so let me get over here. Alright, until next time, bye.